According to the Federal Elections Commission, in 2004, only 55.3% of people over the age of 18 and eligible to vote voted in the 2004 presidential election. So we went out in the streets and asked folks why they thought it was important to vote, and here's what they had to say.
I think it's important to vote because we've been given this incredibly amazing right to be able to say what goes on in our government, and most people don't get that, and it's an option that's available to us as Americans that we have to take advantage of.
I have the right to vote, and I believe it counts.
Okay, the reason that you vote is so that you can express your opinions through your representatives. Also, it's important to vote so that you can have a reason to complain about things. If you don't vote, you can't complain.
We think it's important to vote because it's our one chance to say how we feel about our country and who should be our leader.
I am a gay parent, which means that we have some issues that are very particular to our family and our situation. So it matters very much who is making the rules for me and my family, because unfortunately, they make the rules for me and my family.
I want the U.S. out of my uterus.
Voting is a privilege and a right, and to not vote is also your right. But I think more people would vote if they were to win a prize like a television set or free concert tickets or something. So sometimes you should think of voting as winning something very important.
The 2000 election, we ended up with Bush in office based on, what, 532 votes in Florida? And if you take a look around here, I can count 532 people here that I know don't vote. And the idea that the direction of our country is voted by a group of people, or is decided by a group of people that's way smaller than what we have here to listen to a concert, I think is an important statement to make.
You don't know what's going to happen in this election. It may come down to one vote. Get out there, vote, make sure your votes are counted for, and support the party, the person, whoever it is you're after, and make this country the country that is the greatest ever, the United States of America. Be backbone strong with your voice.
One person can make a difference, and that's how you prove it.
I've regretted not voting ever since 2000, and especially since 2004. I feel the time is really right for our voices to be heard. I am proud to vote November 4th, 2008.
I vote because I can and because I should. It's our duty to vote, and we need change in this country.
Why vote? Chicks dig a voter.
Because I am proud to be an American.
I think everyone should vote for one main reason. It's community. Life's about being a part of community, and it's local to global. So local, regional, state, national. Be a part of your community. Get out there, express your voice, and say it.
I feel like it's important for me to get my voice out there and vote for a candidate who I believe in.
We all want things to be different than the way that they are, and the only way we can help change happen is to speak our minds, and the way that the system has it is that we vote and hope that it'll make the difference for the change that we want.
It's important to vote because it's part of the American process, even though if you think your vote might not count, and a lot of times it actually does, especially on a local and state level. Especially on a national level. So get out there. Don't think that your vote doesn't count, because it does.
I vote because the issues directly or indirectly affect my life, and I have an opinion on what policies I want implemented related to those issues. And like my grandmother once said, even if you're not sure what to vote for, you're sure to find something to vote against.
My future, and because her future, depends on who's elected in the upcoming election, and I think that everybody should vote because your kids and your grandkids face the future that we set for them now.
It is our privilege to vote, and it is our responsibility to vote.
It's people have died for the right to vote, and you should appreciate we live in the greatest country in the world, and voting is a privilege, and it's something that we should do. So yeah, that's why. It really is. It's something that you should take and you should value, because there's people who are dying to vote and can't. So that really is the reason why.
I feel like this is my time to build my life, and the decisions that the government makes directly affects me.
Because it's my civic duty, and you should.
As American citizens, we sit in the seat of privilege worldwide, and so many people came before us and died and worked and gave their life's passion so that we could vote. And so out of respect for them and out of respect for the other people in the world who cannot vote, I use my voice and I vote.
If I don't vote, I know then that my vote doesn't count. But if I do, maybe it will.
Get out there and vote. Don't be stupid, be smart, vote your heart. Thank you very much.